Morning guys, how we doing? Hope you had a good weekend and a good Valentine's Day with the other half if you have one. 7:30, just on our way into the shop. We are in the Cube. Couldn't resist myself. Went and picked it up yesterday. I took the bucket home Saturday and brought this in yesterday. I don't know, I just love driving it. It's a right laugh. Today, what we got? Beetle is coming in. I've got to change the rear speakers. It's the red one I had in. I think it's red. We had it in a while ago to do the front speakers and the head unit, the DAB head unit, Bluetooth. That's coming in again today. We're doing the rear speakers now, so we saved a bit more. Got some more money ready for the rear speakers, so we're doing that. Then this afternoon, what have we got in?
Hey guys, it's me. Just wanted to remind you not to give up on your dreams. Like, even if you want to, just like don't.
There was something I had to do. We'll figure it out when it happens. I'm on my way into the shop. I need to clean the front of the Lexus, the black one, the new one, and connect up the fog light bulb. That was one of the things. Car's already sold. It's going off to my friend up in Birmingham. He's sending a recovery guy down on Wednesday, I think it is. He's going to pick it up and take it up for him, so we don't have to travel. But I shall get on my way to work, grab a breakfast bacon something sandwich, and I will speak to you in a bit.
Check the mic and make sure it sound right, boys.
Morning everyone. So we got our first one in, VW Beetle. 45 minutes late. We've got rear speakers to do, so we've already done the fronts. Now we've got to take these out, both sides, get some aftermarkets in there, some decent sound. Get cracking on that. Come back to you in a bit. Right then everyone, we got one done, so quarter panels off. Got our new Hertz speaker in, and I've put a Dynamat piece on there just to stop the drumming on that metal panel. But the old one is out, looking slightly worse for wear. But we've now got that one in. So we'll just get this one done now. Fun times. What's up everybody? Just doing some upgrades. So ever since I've had this Cube, I've had a bit of a weird little brake imbalance. So I think we've got a bit of a, how do we say, a bit of a slight issue with the disc, that it's not rotating true. And it gives me a little bit of a brake imbalance when braking. So what I wanted to do was just do a set of discs and pads on it, just so we know where we're at. The hubs were really clotted up with corrosion, so we'll address that as well. And we'll put on some new discs, some new pads. That's the old disc. Doesn't look that bad. There's a slight little lip on it, but nothing too major. But it wobbles when you brake. We don't want that. Not with a car as clean as this little puppy. So, new rotors. Get that one on. Massive brakes, as you can see. Huge, totally huge. So we'll get our caliper carrier installed. Get that done up. And the bottom one. That's nice and tight. Thank you. Make sure that's on. Right. Clean the disc from any imperfections. Get rid of all that crap. And on the other side too. There we go. Make sure there's no contaminants on anything. Beautiful. New pads. Let's get the wallet. Prison knife. There's our new discs, new pads. That's the wrong side. That's this side. Get that situated in there. Now he's perfect. There we go. Get that in there. Check our sliding pins out. Wind back our piston, only one piston on this one. No need for a special tool, just a big pair of grips. Get it back where it needs to go. Make sure we've not flipped our rubber. Beautiful. Slidey pin in. First one in. There we go. Number two. Make sure the rubber's not creased and pinched. There we go. Beautiful. Torque. There we go. Yeah. Yeah, that's good. There we go. First set of stoppers. What I might do is I might do a bleed on the brakes as well. So I don't know when that was last done. Snap-on air bleeder. This is takes all the faff out of doing the job. So much easier with this tool. Sit up, you stupid thing. Sit up. Why do you want to fall over? Prop it up with a pad. There we go. Right, we need a socket for that. I think it's going to be 8mm. It's only a diddy one. 8mm, yeah. Right. Give that some suck. Fluid. What colour is that? That's pretty shitty. Go. There's one. Beautiful. Lovely. Cap back on the bleed nipple. Brake pads out of the way. Where's the other new one? There it is. That's it. Bit of housekeeping on the floor. That's that. Grab our wheel. Get these torqued up as well once we've done the other side. I've ordered my springs, so we're going to get lowering springs. They're coming. The shock doesn't look too hard to do. That'll make a nice easy job. Let's go on with this. Go. Ready for talking. Let's go do the other side. Evening everyone. So we've got a job in for tomorrow, which is a customer's 207cc. Barry's just dropped him off. We're doing a Kenwood stereo, special Peugeot parking sensor, steering control, retention lead. But he did say to me that there's a really weird noise coming from the heater controls. As in when he turns it on, there's a noise. So two things we found. One, underneath the driver's feet, or above the driver's feet, there is a strange rattle from the panel that goes across to blow heat onto your feet is broken and hanging down, and that's what's rattling in there. But looking in here where the pollen filter is, can you see those little bits chewed up? That is mices. They've eaten the pollen filter, and I'm wondering if one of them is in the heater controls, in the heater motor, because if it's making a noise, it could be Ratatouille spinning round. So I'm just gonna pull this out. Ah, it's got me! No, I'm just joking. We're just gonna pull this out and see if I can get that filter out. It does look like it's been serviced, but you never know. Let's just get this out. It looks like a nice white filter, which is a good sign. But if we look in there, can you see all the debris that's gone down that hole? Now that will be all inside the blower, and it will be making noise in what we call the salad fan that dries out your salad. That will be making noise on the back of the heater. So I'll get Henry Hoover, because he's a proper coke addict, loves a good suck. We're going to get him in this hole, suck up all that mess, poke him right inside down there and see if we can get any further of the crud out. If we get stuck, we know he's got a mouse in the end of him. Hey, Stuart Little. Come out, wherever you are. Now what I am going to do, take the end of my Hoover off and see if I can feed it down the hole to where the motor should be. See if we can get a bit more suction of debris and stuff that's in there. Oh, just sucked up something big. Ooh. I think that might have been a mouse. It was certainly big enough. It blocked the end of Henry. And he's that big. That could have been a mouse. No, but I just want to... Well, something was blocking the air vent and it had mouse remnants in it. And then I put the Hoover down a hole and it suddenly went... Did you feel it go up in the hose? Well, it stuck for a bit. Henry had trouble swallowing it, whatever it was. But I think it was Stuart Little.
Really?
I think so. If it runs, you got to jump on it, all right? Got loads of lighters. Yeah, Lego man. He's wearing an Ash safety uniform. Well, I don't know whether it was alive, my dear. It may have been a frozen one. Huh?
Why are you worried about if there's a mouse in there, Alex?
Because I want to know if I found it or not. Something's been eating this guy's air intake.
Oh, right.
So I want to know, because it looks like a mouse has chewed through the pollen filter. And Henry got stuck on something he was sucking. And obviously the end of Henry's like...
Is the pipe clear? Or is it...
No, it went through. I heard it go... Yeah. But I was just trying to see if we had remnants of a dead Stuart Little.
Might be in here, wouldn't it?
It might be. Careful, that's everyone else's skin. But all of this shit, see this stuff here?
Yeah,
that was all chewed up.
Material, isn't it?
Yeah, it'd gone through a lot. But I was just looking to see if I could see it, but...
Chances are it frigged off when he started it, mate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It may be dead. But 3 lighters, there you go.
I got 2.
And a Lego bloke.
Got Lego
Can I
man.
have a Lego bloke?
Hey, do you want a windproof lighter?
Nice. Thanks. Now broken. Lego bloke.
He's got health and safety gear on. Take him on your van.
I don't want him on my van.
Super
I've
glue
already
him.
got a little fish in the back. I don't need that. Right, boys. Yes, you need to come and see this.
No, can't see him, but I think we did get him. Harry? Ugh. Right, let's see if the heater motor is still making noise, because I don't think it is anymore. Right, so it was a big noise when I started this up. See, that's much stronger than it was. Evening everyone, how are we diddling? It is end of day on Monday, just getting ready to pack up and go home. We've got Snap on Tuesday tomorrow. We've got a busy ass workshop, full on in here today. Just turn off these, switch right into the new roof lights. All the way from one end to the other. Pretty sweet. Give it a nice little atmosphere up here. Lexus is just chilling, just warming up. So we've got 207cc in. That's having a Kenwood unit, special lead for all the steering controls, parking sensors, car information. Got Al's Range Rover back in. We've got to retrim the front A-pillars, fit some parking sensor wiring. I've changed the side light bulb in the headlights already. And I've got to look at the step down here. That's something wrong with that step, is not right. The cube, obviously we've done the brakes on that today. I've just taken it for a little road test and it is lush.